We're in the racquetball building, which has become a bit of a display area for us here at Graceland. You can see all around us we have all the gold records. It's just truly amazing to see all of the gold and platinum record awards that Elvis has, and a lot of what you're seeing on the walls here are posthumous. We ran out of room in the spot where Elvis housed the records he received during his lifetime. Elvis continues to have new albums, re-releases, remixes, DVDs, and various collections come out, so he still earns sales awards. In this corner here we actually have some of the other awards Elvis has received. He's been one of the only artists who have ever been inducted to the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and the Gospel Hall of Fame. So those awards are over here in this corner, but this is just one of those spots that kind of folks like to spend a lot of time in because there's a variety of artifacts in here, which also includes some of Elvis's jumpsuits. We have over 80 plus jumpsuits in our collection, and because they are material, they actually have to go on rest every now and then, so our archive staff actually takes these out and puts new ones in and lets them rest. But in the case directly behind us over here is actually one of the more iconic ones, and that is the Aloha from Hawaii jumpsuit, the American Eagle jumpsuit. This is from a concert Elvis did in Hawaii in 1973. More people saw Elvis in the satellite televised concert than saw a man landing on the moon.
Wow.
This was the first satellite televised concert, so this was actually just another part of Elvis's international appeal. Elvis never actually performed outside North America. He did 2 dates in Canada, and that is the only time he actually toured outside the United States. But today he continues to be an international icon of music and film as well. Elvis did 33 films, and they earned the studios quite a bit of money. This is the meditation garden. This is the final resting spot for Elvis Presley, in addition to his parents and his grandmother, Minnie Mae, who actually outlived everybody. Elvis was originally entombed in a mausoleum not far from Graceland Forest Hill Cemetery, and after a couple of attempts to rob the grave, the city petitioned, or the family petitioned the city and received clearance to actually have Elvis exhumed and buried here at Graceland, as long as we provided free access to fans, which we still do every day. In the morning we actually provide free walk-ups, which we allow fans to walk up the driveway and pay their respects without having to pay an admission to take the tour here at Graceland. But here at Meditation Garden, this was not intended to be Elvis's final resting spot. He never envisioned this being that. It was just a place for a quiet refuge and to relax with a fountain, a rose garden. And Elvis wound up being buried there, and shortly thereafter his mother was exhumed and buried here. Once his father passed away, he was buried here at Graceland. Of course, Minnie Mae Presley, Elvis's grandmother, who lived with him through much of his growing up and adult life, wound up being the last one to pass away of the Presleys, and is also buried here at Meditation Garden at Graceland. So this is one of those quiet spots, and why we're not actually standing in front of the grave right now. It's just allowing visitors to pay their respects to the King of Rock and Roll.
Yeah, well, it's right outside.
Night.
Do you really think Elvis is buried under his now?
She died like
Well, as they say, all good things must come to an end, and so does the tour here at Elvis Presley's Graceland in Memphis. But we hope folks will come visit us. We are just within a day's drive of about 2/3 of the country, so make your way to Memphis and see Elvis Presley's Graceland, all things rock and roll, and the best barbecue on both sides of the Mississippi. Come see us.
Well, Kevin, I want to thank you so much for your time and allowing our viewers to see Graceland.
Appreciate it.